Sexy red, sexy red. We're not playing tonight. Bro. Here's the truth, sexy red. I'll still be going hard though. Even if you wasn't. So what you do? We gotta enjoy it. We gotta put this in the garbage for you. You feel me? Sexy. Oh, she's so cute, like little thighs, baby. Play something. Play something. Give me a moment right quick. Sexy. Yeah. You like that top session today. Look beautiful, right? I know. So this is it will turn up. And then pull it up. Love top session. You got the ski, y'all. Just think about that ski. That's how you gonna know how much I was feeling you. Sexy red. The loud one next level. I feel like I missed the ski part on some stuff. On some actual like we gotta roll up. We gotta gag. It's like bro, anybody post smooth video. So we don't be copyrighted. Let's start. The vibe is gonna go clean up. Just by playing it. Ain't moving to the live release. Why we went through a lot of beats?
You're the way. Killing you is how we stop me. Like, what do we do, dude? My homie's an all-star wrestler, toughest Mexican in the world. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just die.
But
yeah, dude, the last time I was out there, I had like I was fully gone in like cartoon land. The lady was a cartoon. She told me I was rich as hell. And I came to, I'm so sad. I was like, oh, I'm still selling bags. Fuck. Damn, I'm still in college.
Not digitized.
I wasn't. It was the Travelocity look.
Damn.
Remember those old Travelocity commercials where it's like orange and like bouncy and the person would come. Anyway.
That's wild.
Salvia. That's
Salvia is dope, bro.
You like it? All right. We only had good experiences.
That shit was awesome. I wouldn't do it again.
No, it's over.
It was amazing.
Yeah. If you had it's like you didn't strike out. You hit a home run. Just leave while you're on top,
bro. Walk off.
Yeah. Have you ever done acid?
Yeah, I have.
It's too scary. I've never done. I do hella mushrooms, but acid.
I think I did too much acid at once.
I heard it's controllable. Like mushrooms are like you just happen to have you survive. You're on a ride.
I think it's controllable when you dose it correctly, and from what people tell me, I took entirely too much. So my experience wasn't the best. I took acid with a DJ, and we were at a Golden Globes event. So many people around. Like, I had just seen Adam Sandler.
Oh hell yeah!
So it was a really good night. I turned, I see the DJ, He's with some other trippy fools. I'm like, fuck it, this is the perfect time to do it. Like, we're at the Golden Globes party, you know what I mean? This is some really Hollywood, like, LA shit. Let's do acid, like, let's get it. And I did that shit, and like, literally everybody started looking the same in the room. I'm like, who, like, talking to people, and then they start talking about going to Jay-Z's party. I'm like, I don't even know if I can get in Jay-Z's party. So I ended up leaving them, and I realized that I had gotten Golden Globes high, and then I just went and was being around regular people. So I wasn't still in that atmosphere, but I was still high like I was in that atmosphere. And I just remember blacking out like 2-3 times. Not really blacking out, but like, you know, like in a movie.
You close and you're now
somewhere else. You close your eyes and you open and you're somewhere else. Yeah, that happened like 3 or 4 times.
That's scary.
And yeah, and then one time I thought I was sitting on my bed, like looking out at the view, because I had a nice ass view at this crib that I lived in.
It's all yours.
And I was chilling. And I was like, man, I feel like Aladdin right now. Like, just floating over the city. Like, I couldn't even feel my house underneath me. I thought we was on a magic carpet. And it sounded cool, but I didn't want to be Aladdin. Nor do I want to be Aladdin again. So I'm good off of acid.
I'm trying to be a poo and shit. That fool he's just out there taking rubies.
It turns you into Aladdin, though.
I thought you were like, I try to jump out of like Aladdin.
No.
I thought you were saying like, I did some crazy shit.
Nah, I was the rich Aladdin flying on the carpet, just, you know.
Watching all the YouTube.
I don't even know what the girl was talking to me about either.
In person, she was there.
She's definitely there. We're like chopping it up.
I thought you meant like I was on the phone or something.
No, we're kicking it. I was just like, yo, I feel like Aladdin right now.
That's where
So yeah, no more acid for me, buddy.
All right, yeah, I'm still nervous.
This is the most positive, drug test.
Right? Oh, there's a comedian, Ralph. He's like, yeah, I ran naked down the hallway and screaming, and I almost got arrested. Yes,
cut that stuff off.
I just turned to Aladdin, heard the music backwards, and laughed for 15 minutes.
See that?
That's about
Get your
it.
bands
That's
over
why
here.
you're the nicest
Come here,
guy.
BAB.
I didn't have bad trips, dude. For real, I never met anybody who didn't have a bad trip. That's incredible. I love it. There's hope, man.
Black and white video, that's
Way
way
back.
back.
This epic Wiz Khalifa episode talking about one of our sponsors, and this is
first
Dr.
got
Dabber,
it on
the Switch
Subaru
2. This is the only e-rig I've tried that has a quartz insert. This is just like dabbing off of a nail. It is bigger than most e-rigs, but that's not a problem to me. This has water, has a quartz insert, and it rips. Dr. Dabber Switch 2. If you want to check this out, go to drdabber.com. They have a variety of products, but this right here is the new one. This is Switch 2, 100% pure quartz. App-enabled, IR sensor, so it has the most accurate temp monitoring, omnidirectional heating, so the entire surface gets hot. There's no cold spots. You don't waste your oil. And a Dr. Dabber drop, which is basically like the dabber, the one that heats up and it drops in, so you're not sitting there scraping. It has 2 modes in case you want to cut your oil and not burn it. Go the low temp. Has the directional flow cap, the Switch 2 app, 480 for 30 seconds, and this is descent. It gets hot and then slows at the end, gets lower. If you want it to ascend, it gets hotter as it goes, so make sure you kill all the oil. It's very technologically advanced. It really keeps the taste of the rosin, or whatever you're smoking. Thing chugs. This is the Dr. Dabber Switch 2. Check them out at drdabber.com. Thank you for sponsoring this episode. We really appreciate you guys. This is an incredible ass piece. There's not much more you can ask for. So thank you guys so much for being here. Back to the episode.
Have any idea what the tattoo count is at this point?
Nah, man, I can't count.
First one.
It's like one big tattoo at this point. My first one is up here on my arm. It's the first rap group that I was in. And I'm still working on them, actually. I got some pretty good ideas for some decent tattoos. I was just thinking about that the other day. I let like a lot of time accumulate. So now I got like some stories to tell through art. Yeah.
Is there one that's most significant?
Any ones that are my family members, I love the most. The majority of it is like stuff that I thought that was cool coming up. And a lot of them aged really well, so the goal is to like just keep adding to the collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tattoos aren't as like fashionable as they were back in the day. I think like the way that people get tats is a little bit different. And like being fully blasted like me is like super duper rare now. Like people don't even really go out like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm just keep carrying on the tradition. I still love getting tats, but it's more about the expression of like what I'm actually getting than just the look now. Yeah.
Story behind that.
Yeah, cause I be seeing some crazy ass tattoos sometimes, and I'm like, all right, you just wanted to fill up space with that. There's no wrong with making a mistake, but like some fools just want to look tatted, or you got the dudes who are like getting put to sleep, getting the anesthesia.
I seen that shit.
That's a thing.
Yeah, so you do the
crazy.
whole body, the whole back at once. Get anesthesia straight to sleep, and I have hella tattoos at once working on.
Wake up blasted.
Could you imagine that crazy? The next day.
Yeah, I feel like that shit would hurt hella the next day.
It's like a sunburn.
It's like a big burn, bro. Big brush burn. Ah, yikes. Yeah.
I'm afraid of needles. I don't got one tattoo, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
Keep it clean, dog.
Good, man.
That shit hurts.
Hell yeah. I look at it like, how you do it? Oh, fuck, I'm good, too. Well, everybody in my family's black. My mom, my fucking sister, everybody.
For real.
So I'm the only person in my whole family that don't got nothing.
Yeah, my mom took me to get my first tattoo at 16. So I was that dude. I had tattoos in high school and shit.
I was gonna say you were that one.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a cross with anything wrapped around it?
Nah, I did.
Okay, I was like, in high school, every dude that gets one's like.
I did get a loyalty tat though. Everybody got a loyalty tat.
What is that?
I mean,
Just the word loyalty. Oh, that's what like it was. Okay.
Yeah.
But your mom took you. Your mom lets you get high. Yeah, you were just born to do whatever you wanted, man.
Yeah, my mom's a G, bro.
Sick, dude.
She is.
I had the opposite. My mom now just takes mushrooms and gets high and just chills. But she used to be real fucking scary, dude.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, she kept me in line, man.
Yeah, we choose our path anyway.
I tried. She definitely had a hand in it, like two big ass rights.
Does he know about all your Pittsburgh ties and all that Max Luhr shit and all that?
Oh yeah. And Justin Boyd, he always tells me like, let him know. I got 300 3 times now. You know Justin Boyd well, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to Justin recently? What? This fool. I'm just gonna tell everybody. This fool, he's recovering now. Woke up, went to the bathroom, said, I don't know what happened, I got dizzy. And when I woke up, he fell down the stairs, he broke his back and his neck.
Damn.
That tall ass fool.
Terrible.
That sounds like you're lying, and he's just in a cast in the hospital, like, no fucking way.
Damn.
I'm like, you just pulled 300s, dude.
I know, right?
You can't be bowling no more for a while. That's like the biggest bummer. Like,
He ain't bowling shit.
He ain't bowling nothing.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Hope he's feeling better.
I hope he's feeling better too. You called me that little bitch ass, or I called him back.
Just back pain alone is.
I got a shitty back. That's why when you say hot yoga, I'm like, I know it'll help.
Yeah.
Do they do like hot yoga like by yours? You guys don't understand, both of you. Being a fat guy, hot yoga class, like everybody's like, man, that guy's gonna sweat his ass. I'm like, yeah, I know. Can I be in the back? Can I be toward the back? I know.
Everybody's sweating an equal amount in there, bro.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna sweat around a bunch of strangers, the hottest I've ever been. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's how I feel,
So you
dude.
gotta do it, yeah.
I know, like you said, you and what was it, Brian Ortega? I gotta start doing things that you don't want to do.
All the shit that you don't want to do, yeah. All shit that you never seen yourself doing, dog. Like,
I just want to do backflip, man. That's my goal.
Get on the trampoline, bro. Start hitting Sky Zone.
Do you listen to books or is there anything you listen to? Like, you said, no, I'm saying like.
I knew what you were doing. It was such crazy transition.
I do read a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just be reading like shit that finds me a lot of the times. Like, it could be some. I just read a book on Herbie Hancock.
Who's that? Something
He's a jazz player. Yeah, he's like legendary. He won like every Grammy. But
What the fuck?
yeah, I mean like.
But who? He won everything possible. I don't know him.
And he's still alive too. But yeah, I read a lot of stuff. I'd rather read a book than listen to it. I think listening to it is the next step. but I like to physically like have that shit. Like that's validating for me. Yeah.
Has there been anybody in the industry that like has given you like amazing advice or like really like did some influential like advice along the way?
Mainly like Snoop. That's my biggest influence and like my biggest like teacher. Currency showed me a lot. Just like lifestyle wise. Rick Ross gave me some really good game when he met me early on in my career, like right at the point where I was going up. Who else? Too Short, Warren G.
Your song with Too Short is probably my favorite song.
Thank you, man. Juicy J gives me a lot of good advice. Me and Juicy talk all the time. Be Real, most of the OGs, man. Like
he's named every legendary ass word.
yeah. Like I really pick up game from these dudes, and I don't just be around them. I'm my own person because of my identity and who my self-awareness. But there's things that you can learn from people who have experienced things that you may or may not go through, but they just gonna give you the game so you can have the easy button. And a lot of the times, those dudes, they just really put me on to some shit that ends up changing my whole perspective on things, and I'm able to move in a certain way where I wouldn't had I not gotten that game.
So many artists have come and gone since you started in it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, longevity isn't really like I wouldn't say it's a thing, but it's easy to get lost in the sauce because people consume shit so fast, and as fast as you go up can be as fast as you go down.
Yeah.
If you don't really have like a real foundation, a lot of people don't know what that looks or feels like because they end up going up so quickly that they skip the part of building that foundation. So when it comes down, they have to actually do that again, and it's possible, but it looks crazy.
Especially in rap because it's built around the big record deal, like it used to be.
Yeah, it's built around the record deal, and it's also built around how trendy you are. You can be really talented, but if you're not in style, then people are gonna move on to the next cool thing.
But also, I was thinking, like you said earlier, like I don't care. I'm gonna do my own shit. I know who my fans are. I think people that start off being real trendy, because trends are the word trend for a reason, because they go away to the next trend.
Right.
And I think people that do trend, like you went up so fast off this trend, and when you came back down, like now you got to start as an artist again.
Yeah.
So people are like, damn, he's huge. He's selling out 100 seats. How? They're like, oh, I think that fucks people's confidence up. Like, damn, dude, I gotta restart. I don't really have a fan base as much as that. Like the SoundCloud era, like a lot of them didn't last because of that. So like you said earlier, like, well, I know who my fans are, I should do my own thing. Yeah. You had your own genre because you started. You have that because you did it.
Yeah, and nothing beats the hard work, like I was saying before. You have to outwork yourself, and that's more than just going to the studio and recording and dropping the records. You gotta do drops, you gotta meet with DJs, you gotta take meetings, you have to promote yourself. Yeah, exactly. Through social media, you gotta promote yourself. So a lot of people, they don't really know, like when you take this independence, what you're signing up for. You're signing up to do everything yourself. Yeah. So you can't get to a certain level and be like, oh, y'all handle it, because they don't even know how to handle it. You're the one who put yourself where you're at. So it gets overwhelming to a lot of people, and I understand why, because it's a lot on your plate. At that point. It's a lot of expectations, and if you just want to be an artist, then it's not really for you to be an independent entity, because you're gonna have to be way more than an artist. You're gonna have to manage other people, because this is your team. You're gonna have to tell your cameraman what you want. You're gonna have to design your merch. You're gonna have to come up with a name for your tour.
Billing, admin,
all of that stuff. And that's why artists don't last, because they're not built to cover all of those bases. For sure. They just want to rap, or they want to party, they want to get fucked up, and they want to catch a vibe. But while you're catching a vibe, somebody else is getting paid.
Yeah, super true. we always talk about that type of stuff. Like, we're a two-man operation. You know, we're completely independent. Like, just straight up, like everything you're talking about, like cut from that same cloth.
Yep. That's how it is with me and Will. I had my time at Atlantic, which was really good and really fun. But